About 2 years ago, a good friend of mine asked me if what was bothering me, and I couldn't say, well, it was this, it was that. I just couldn't say. And he suggested that I go see Brian Bailey because he felt that the pinning ear acupuncture treatment would help me understand what it was that I couldn't seem to understand. So I researched what I could because I was being skeptical that this would work because nothing else had worked. And suddenly I thought, well, I can't find any reason why not to, so I'll do it. And the first time that I went, I didn't see any value at all. I couldn't understand this. This is like it's demanding too much of a leap in faith. By the third pinning, things were percolating, that I began to look at things differently and began to not automatically assume anything, but let the world unfold whatever was going to unfold. That I didn't need to doubt, I didn't need to be angry, I didn't need to be suspicious, that I didn't need to be overwhelmed by what I didn't immediately understand or comprehend or feel powerless over. By the end of the pinning process, I found something that I don't recall when I had lost it, but I had lost it. And that was compassion for other people. That I thought the world was doing me wrong and I was a pretty bitter person and had been that way for a long time. And other interventions from other doctors didn't seem to help because it didn't address what I needed, didn't get me to any sort of resolution. It was basically more of the same or not feeling anything. So the pinning process allowed me to believe and have confidence that I could do things that I hadn't been able to do. And now, a year and a half later, after the treatment's been completed, I'm still a work in progress. So it's not as if you go through the 4 weeks of pinning and suddenly the world's in brand new reality. It's more like I get to work with every day and participate in every day and be as present, as engaging as I can. Whereas in the past, I simply ran from every day and wore many masks to hide from whatever it was that was bothering me. So do I see value and do I appreciate the steps that go involved, like go with pinning? It's not just having these points located and pinned. It's a growth at the same time. So it's I'm as much a part of the solution as the pinning itself is. It's a whole bunch of steps that allow me to be more involved in my life and not to run from my life.